what it's gonna do to me, bitch. Like, Bria, what are you saying? Bring it up and touch her. Girl, shut up.
I'm saying that I never had an issue with Pooky. I told her, just like you, I feel like she was.
Stop trolling me. I'm like, this bitch gonna tell me, oh, I troll whoever, I do what the I want. No, bitch, you not gonna do that with me, thirsty hoe. Ooh.
Pooky.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. 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 Hey, Katrina. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, you nasty. Now That's TV dropped their second episode of The Dollhouse. And baby, it left us very much entertained. I mean, it was just phase after phase after phase after phase. I really couldn't keep up. So, I mean, I did my best to kind of figure out where can we get to the bottom of these beefs and fades. And apparently, it's a lot going on in the group chat before they get on the show. So we're going to discuss that and so much more. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time. That being said, class, let's begin. With Ari and Shayla now having a run of fades. Apparently they got beef too, or they exchanged some words. I don't know. Again, I need more of a play out of why the girls be beefing with each other, because this whole you was talking shit in the group chat, it's getting old. It's getting tired. I need more. Now Shayla ain't win her fight with Bria or Jelani. Oh, but she got one up on Ari, no shade. Which is crazy, because I'm like, damn, bitch, that's your third fight. And speaking of third fight, Ari says that Shayla took advantage of the fact that she had just gotten a fight, and so now she want to fight her like when she's, I guess, tired or, you know. But no shade, Ari, Shayla just got in a fight as well. Two of them, in fact, and got her ass beat. So, I mean, it's a fair fight to me. And I agree with Jelani. She basically told Ari, like, yeah, she won the fight, but that don't mean you can't fight. Clock it, you win some, you lose some. So I later on learned that Persuasion and Savannah both are Now That's TV girls. Oh yes, South Central Baddies season 3 to be exact. And their beef grew from the fish. But I appreciate a good backstory. I mean, you got Persuasion on the side of one girl, and you got Savannah on the side of another girl. And, you know, those two girls is beefing, so naturally Savannah and Persuasion is beefing. I know both bitches is like, oh, I got a dog for you, and the other bitch is probably like, bitch, I got a dog for your ass too. Speaking of backstories, we then are introduced to the host, Miss Joyce, and her two besties. She is the host of the Dollhouse, and she got a little problem on her hands. It's a lot of girls that want to run it with her. So she's talking to her friends, and she's like, she's just distraught that half the cast, if not most of the cast, is trying to fight her, and she doesn't like that. And those are the words she used. She's distraught. Joyce is the host, like I said, and usually a host of a reality show is neutral, or they get along naturally with all of the cast members because they're like the middleman, right? I feel like to be a host of a reality show and do your job effectively, you have to be neutral. However, if we learn anything from Now That's TV, that idea is thrown out the fucking window. Ferrari ain't get no grace. Big Lex ain't get no grace. Bougie Nina ain't get no grace. King Maul ain't get no grace. Hell, even CEO Isaiah had to get in the field and rump some shit. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just not a thing at Now That's TV. And at this point, Joyce, you telling grown-ass women that they need to bow down to you. So I wouldn't expect anything less. However, I do wish it would be different. I do want Joyce to kind of get along with the girls, even if she later on starts beefing with them, fine, but goddamn, day one? Okay, so I'm actually excited about this topic. This whole Savannah and Jada situation, right? In my humble opinion, I believe two things can be true at once. One, I don't consider Jada's approach to Savannah episode 1 as her checking Savannah. I don't. Checking someone and asking someone a question are two different things, even though sometimes when checking someone, it comes in the form of a question. But Jada asking questions was absolutely necessary. In the group chat, it was said that you and Persuasion was gonna jump me, and now here you are in person hugging me. So I'm very confused. I need to ask a few questions to check the temperature. So we now on that. And of course, Savannah's questioning, what are you talking about? And Jada gladly explained. That's not checking you, girl. That I don't consider that checking you. In fact, Jada kept her tone real cute. Checking you would have been like, as soon as you got through the door, she won't give you a chance to run down on her or hug her because she got up and she's approaching you like, so what's up? That's G-checking. That's checking your gangster. Or maybe like a situation of her approaching you, no questions asked at all, and she's just like, let me tell you something, don't you ever say no shit like you about to jump me, bitch, you crazy? It don't fucking work like that. That would be checking you. I'm not asking no questions, I don't want to hear your side, I'm telling you what it is. Get it? See? Jada, she didn't give all of that. At the same time, like I said, two things can be true at one time. No shade, Jada. Savannah straight up asked you, were you G-checking me earlier? Instead of you just saying, no, I was not. I definitely was asking questions, those, because what it was given in the group chat versus you in person had me a little confused. Instead of you just saying that, you're kind of leaving it in the air. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't remember once hearing you, Jada, say, no, I was not G-checking you. So now you're forcing Savannah to decide whether she feels that was you checking her or not. And she decided you was. That's your fault, mama. You should have cleared it up. And it don't matter if she didn't feel like you was checking her in the beginning. Bitch, she feel like you was checking her now. She changed her mind. And y'all know my favorite line, I'm a woman and I'm allowed to change my mind.
I changed my mind. Yep.
Then Bria straight up asked you, Jada, was you checking her? And you said yes. I heard it. I feel like I heard it. I feel like it slipped out. And so now you got Savannah feeling like, okay, I should fight this bitch. It's no more, oh, why you changing your mind now? Because you just confirmed it now. Bring your pretty ass over here. And baby, I mean, they got in the field. Not only that, Jada actually surprised the cast. Mind you, I don't know who it was, but when they was fighting, I heard somebody give out like a bitch, that was so fucking sexy. Now, some more girls into the house, and Barbie got an issue with Suana. Which, this is crazy because Barbie got an issue with Suana and Joyce. Suana got an issue with Joyce and Barbie. And Joyce got an issue with Barbie and Suana. Write that shit down, make a chart, it'll make more sense. Bottom line, everybody whooping everybody. Now, I don't really know the issue between Barbie and Suana, but as per usual, the group chat. But them bitches got in the field, and Suana called herself trying to swing Barbie to the ground. Bitch, Barbie like, Even Suana gags a little bit. The bitch is like, okay, Barbie, you ate that. Next up, Persuasion and Savannah. Now, this fight gags me because, bitch, the way them hoes was throwing them, I just knew both was gonna walk away with some lumps and thumps on their face. But Savannah was the one, unfortunately, who was walking away with a black eye and a broken finger. She said that Persuasion broke her finger. However, the silver lining is that they hug it out. It's definitely giving big sister, little sister. I like it. And I've said this about Raj, and I'm gonna say the same thing about Persuasion. Just like Raj, I feel like based off her confessionals, Persuasion strikes me as very intelligent, very well spoken. Love that for her. Like, it's almost given, I mean, I didn't watch South Central Baddies, so you know, this is my first time seeing Persuasion, but like, it gives like, she don't even give me Now That's TV girl. Like, she's very well spoken. Persuasion then calls out Jada, and at that point, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little worried about Jada. I'm like, girl, this bitch just fought the girl that just fought you. And then you got your face feminization surgery just 2 months ago. Girl, Persuasion is about to fucking carry on you. Jada kept her head down though. Kept that head down and did the best she could. That's all she could do. Now, this whole Bria and Pooky situation, I believe, is a major misunderstanding. For one, if I was Pooky, me and Brianna would have never fought because, like, in my opinion, I'm good at distinguishing sarcasm versus comedic satire. And I honestly don't believe Bria was being sarcastic with Pooky or even picking at her. So when they was at that buffet line, from what I saw, what the cameras captured, Pooky was the one who walked up and made a comment about Bria needing more vegetables or something about Bria, basically a fat joke. Okay, so we're body shaming. I'm just, and let me be very clear, I'm stating like exactly what happened. I'm not even gonna state my opinion yet. In return, Bria does not body shame Pooky. Not that she can, I mean Pooky has a fat body. But in return, she doesn't insult her. Let's be very clear. She jokes. She's like, girl, we got the same body. Bria knows her and Pooky don't have the same body. So, girl, she's not like trying it on your time. She's literally just joking with you. Which is why she then even goes further and starts joking on herself and says some shit like, girl, you know I'm pregnant. You know we the same size. I'm just pregnant. Again, Bria knows she's not pregnant. You know she's not pregnant. Y'all all know neither one of y'all can get pregnant. So she's joking. She's poking fun at her own weight. I just think that Pooky was on 10 already with her based off what happened earlier with the whole photo when she stopped her from tearing down Trini's photo. And then plus, you guessed it, some shit that happened in the group chat. I don't know, they didn't explain it. But Pooky's already on 10 with Bria. Like, it's given like, yeah, I don't like you because you stopped me from destroying this photo. My whole thing about the photo, friend or foe, I kind of would have been a little irritated that girls was coming in there pulling down like the photos, destroying them. Like, damn, bitch, we can't have shit nice. Like, girl, people pay for that. This ain't VH1, BET, like, it's not giving big budget. And for me, I'm just, like, a picture's not gonna have me like that. Like, I'll act like I didn't even see the shit. Like, oh, you didn't see Trini's photo? Where? Oh, that. No. You see what I'm saying? Like, serve it like that. I'm not jumping up, grabbing it, trying to destroy it. Girl, you don't, girl, please. Anyway, when they get to the table, Pooky straight up asks Bria, do you want to get into it with me? Because I feel like you do. Do you want to get into it with me? What the fuck? My light done went out, but so I'm pretty sure I'll look a little different. Whatever. I don't need this drama. So it looks a little different, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Where was I? Pooky asks Bria, are you trying to get into it? Like, do you have an issue? And Bria clearly says no. She literally says no, not at all. If I wanted to get into it with you, we would have got into it. So if it had been me, at that point, I would have just been like, oh, this bitch drunk. Anyway, moving on. And that would have been that. Her demeanor's not threatening at all. She not giving it up like that. She don't even look like she could give it up like that. So I just don't think it was necessary to be on 10 with her. However, again, I don't know what was said in the group chat, but if I still felt some type of way based off whatever was said in the group chat, yeah, I would let Bria know, listen, you just let me know when you trying to run that. I don't know. It just wasn't given we got beef, we need to fight. Now, where you messed up, Bria, okay, now we gotta call a spade a spade. Where you messed up is, just like you was clear in saying, no, I don't gotta like a beef with you or whatever, or I don't want to start with you, Pooky was very clear in saying, then stop. It don't get no clearer than that. The girl said, leave her alone. Stop trolling me. And you, in return, say, no. See, that's a problem. You then go on to say you troll anybody, and I get it, you drunk, so you talking out the ass. But at the end of the day, some people don't like being played with like that. And it's no shade. I know many people like Pooky who don't play with me. And again, you talking about you troll everybody, so does Diamond. But guess what? Diamond knows the consequences. Diamond knows that in return means she's going to be in a lot of fights. So if this is the route you want to go with the whole, well, I troll people, just know when you show up to the set of these different reality shows, it's going to be some girls waiting for you. No shade. And today was Pooky. And that's pretty much, for the most part, where we end the episode. Now, next week is going to be some tea. Joyce and her homegirls are going to show up. But before Joyce arrives, her homegirls get into it with Shayla and Jelani. Baby, very spicy. And it seems like Joyce is going to sneak Suana during the dance practice. Now, y'all already know about that. That's kind of like how they started the series. We're going to get to see how that goes. I'm excited! Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you are always notified when I upload. Da! Woo! Ooh. Next week, same place, same time. And bitch, you better not be late. You like that last video? Well, there's plenty more right here on YouTube. Just subscribe so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. Cause class is always in session. That's right. Binge watch the